discuss chapter named When the Earth Shook of EVS Class 5. This chapter will be divided in 3 parts, and here we are with part 1. Yes, you can see this is your NCERT book. In this chapter, as it is mentioned, that Jasma is a girl. She was living in Kutch area of Gujarat. And on 26 Jan 2001, which day is today? Which day is this? This is Republic Day. And on Republic Day, when everybody was eagerly waiting for the parade on TV, suddenly people were gathered in the ground in school, and suddenly the ground was shaking, and the people were scared and started running here and there to save their life. एकदम से ऐसा क्या होता है कि सब लोग इधर उधर भागने लगते हैं और अपनी जिंदगी को जान को बचाने के लिए वो किसी सेफ जगह पे पहुंचने की कोशिश करते हैं. In this picture you can see a man who is sitting with his dog and he broke his leg. ऐसा क्या हुआ था कि इसका पैर टूट गया. आपको इस चैप्टर में अच्छे से पढ़ना है और मुझे बताना है. These are the help which provides at the time of emergency, and you can see that people are providing food and clothes to the needy people. And in this picture, women are decorating and rebuilding their houses. So what happened? What is the need of rebuilding their houses? We will read in this chapter. And in this picture, you can see that some villagers were standing around the table. They were discussing how to construct their houses with the help of engineers. Yes, how to reconstruct their houses so that they can be very strong enough. Yes, in this picture, you can see a boy who's sitting under the table, protecting himself from an earthquake. Yes, किससे protect कर रहा है वो अपने आप को earthquake के. This is a TV report or Bhuj earthquake. At least 1,000 people are feared dead in earthquake. कितने लोगों की death के वो है? Thousands of people, many thousands were injured. At least 150 buildings have fallen in the city of Ahmedabad. So that was a very devastating event happened, and it was very sudden. The people didn't get time to recover from it and to just save themselves because it was very sudden moment. And this situation in Bhuj is even worse. People are running around in shock and panic. Within an hour of earthquake, the fire engines had reached and started to work along with the local people. Offer to help are coming from all corners of the country and abroad. People come together to just help the needy one, to provide assistance to the people who are stuck, who are trapped in this earthquake. We are going to cover some topics to be covered in this part 1 video. What is these topics are? You have to read your NCERT chapter briefly and understand these topics which we are going to cover in this video. What is an earthquake? What a natural disaster? Bhuj earthquake, agencies that provide helps at the time of emergency, earthquake resistant buildings, and earthquake zones in India. Earthquake zones in India. So these are the topics which we are going to cover. Let's start this. Sometimes the ground shake and people run out of houses. क्या होता है कई बार हम लोग अचानक से हमारा जो ग्राउंड है वो हमें शेकिंग महसूस होता है और हम एकदम से बाहर निकलते हैं भागते हैं. सो एट दिस मोमेंट व्हेन द पीपल रन आउट फ्रॉम देयर हाउसेस एंड द ग्राउंड स्टार्ट शेकिंग, दैट मोमेंट इज कॉल्ड earthquake. What is this disaster called? This is called earthquake. So you can see in this picture कि आपकी जो बिल्डिंग है इट्स अबाउट टू फॉलिंग डाउन एंड ये तो कंप्लीटली गिर ही चुकी है जो आप देख सकते हैं इस पिक्चर में. दिस इज कॉल्ड earthquake. Earthquake is sudden shaking of अर्थ क्रस्ट. ओके, जो आपकी अर्थ क्रस्ट है ऊपर की लेयर है उसका सडन शेक कर जाना आपकी क्या कहलाता है? earthquake. What is a natural disaster or a calamity? आगे की वीडियोस में हम जानेंगे कि नेचुरल और मैनमेड डिजास्टर क्या है, कैसे कैसे कैटेगराइजेशन है, कौन कौन से डिजास्टर्स इसकी कैटेगरी में आते हैं. But today in this we came to know about what is natural disaster. A disaster or a calamity which has major adverse event resulting from natural processes on earth which causes loss of life and damage to the property. That is called natural disaster. एकदम से ऐसा हो जाना कि हमें संभलने का मौका ही ना मिले और जिसकी वजह से लोगों की जिंदगी खतरे में आ जाए और हमारे साथ कई सारा हमारी बिल्डिंग का प्रॉपर्टी का कई सारा नुकसान हो जाए, दैट इज कॉल्ड नेचुरल डिजास्टर। एंड इन दिस कैटेगरी फ्लड कम्स, आपका बाढ़ का आना, वोल्केनो इरप्शन, आपके avalanche, आपके landslides, these are the natural disasters that happens naturally. Not you play a role, not I play a role in it. Naturally it occurs and it results in very loss of life and damage to the property. On 26 Jan 2001, which we have already discussed, 26 जनवरी को आपकी जसमा के गांव में ऐसा क्या हुआ था जिसकी वजह से लोग इधर उधर भागने लगे थे और इधर उधर अपनी जान बचाने के लिए दौड़े थे, और जिसमें thousands, it was recorded that 20,000 people were injured. How many people were injured? 20,000 people were injured. Sorry, 20,000 people were dead in that on Bhuj earthquake. And earthquake occurred in Bhuj area of Gujarat. 20,000 लोगों की जान ही चली गई थी and around 1 lakh people were seriously injured. So, can you locate where is Gujarat? Yes, this is a new map of our country. In this, Ladakh is here. Yes, our union territory. And Gujarat. Yes, this is our Gujarat. And also Prime Minister belongs to this state. Mr. Narendra Modi also belongs to this state, Gujarat. And what's the capital of Gujarat? Yes, Gandhinagar. Can you locate where is Bhuj? I'll help you out. Yes, this is Bhuj. And the area which is red spotted, that is showing that's a highly impacted area from the earthquake. Okay, and it shows कि आपका जो एपिसेंटर है वो आप स्टार से आप देख सकते हैं, एपिसेंटर जो हम वीडियो 2 में जानेंगे, पार्ट 2 में, what is epicenter, what is focus, what is fault, what is seismic waves, we will discuss in part 2. So this is the epicenter, this is the main center point from where the earthquake has started. This is denoted by star, and the area which is spotted by the red dots is showing that from where up to where the impact of the earthquake was seen. So this is a map. Hundreds of people died and thousands were injured in this earthquake. कई सारे लोगों की डेथ हुई. As we have seen in this picture that पूरी बिल्डिंग बिल्कुल बुरी तरह से तहस नहस हो चुकी है, सारा मलबा नीचे गिर चुका है. People were trapped under the debris. What is debris here? You have to understand this. What is debris? Debris are these waste of the buildings. We can see मलबा. आपने ये शब्द सुना होगा, मलबा. मलबे के नीचे कई बार जब एकदम से ऐसा कुछ होता है और एकदम से पूरी बिल्डिंग गिरती है तो लोगों को समझने का संभलने का मौका ही नहीं मिलता और लोग भी उसके बीच में अंदर फंस जाते हैं. तो जब वो डिब्रीज में फंस जाते हैं तो कौन हेल्प करने आता है वो हम आगे जानेंगे. रेस्क्यू टीम हेल्प. कौन हेल्प करता है बच्चों? रेस्क्यू टीम. रेस्क्यू टीम क्या करती है? सेविंग पीपल ट्रैप्ड अंडर द डिब्रीज. हम अभी कह ही रहे थे कि वो डिब्रीज में लोगों को निकालते हैं, तो वो कौन लोग हैं वो हम आगे जानेंगे. प्रोवाइडिंग मेडिकल हेल्प. उनको क्या हेल्प किया जाता है? उनको एक तो बाहर निकालना होता है सबसे पहले, सो दैट दे कैन कम आउट and provide medical help and also provide food and clothing and shelter to the victims. ठीक है. सेविंग पीपल ट्रैप्ड अंडर डिब्रीज, आप देख सकते हैं ये हमारे एक प्रोटेक्टर्स हैं, सेव करने वाले लोग हैं. आई थिंक दीज आर द पीपल ऑफ SDRF and they are protecting a woman coming out from debris. Providing medical aid to the injured people. You can see that medical team is here and they are providing medical assistance to the needy people. Supplying food and clothing and shelter to the victims. They are providing food and shelter because they lost their homes and many members lost their family members as well. At this moment, at this grievance, people come together and they support them in providing food, clothing and shelter to the victims. Who will be there in rescue team? That is very important. What comes under rescue team? कौन कौन है जरा जानते हैं. NDRF and SDRF, National Disaster Response Force. कौन है NDRF? NDRF नेशनल लेवल की एक टीम होती है जो डिजास्टर कोई भी होता है, that is either man-made or natural disaster, natural occurring disaster. So at that moment they just they are trained to rescue people in from that situation. And SDRF is the state डिजास्टर रिस्पॉन्स फोर्स. ये स्टेट की, हर स्टेट की स्पेसिफिकली अपनी एक टीम होती है. जैसे हरियाणा की अलग है, गुजरात की अलग है, यूपी की अलग है एंड तमिलनाडु की अलग है. तो ये अलग अलग स्टेट्स की अलग अलग SDRF टीम्स होती हैं. दे कम टुगेदर फॉर द रेस्क्यूइंग पीपल. Then police, doctors, army, you all aware about it. Fire brigade also, because it's very important. Then voluntary organization. These are the rescue teams. So here we are with the NDRF and SDRF team. You can read this. It is written over there, NDRF, National Disaster Response Force. They are trained in rescuing people, okay? And they keep their self at risk without thinking of their lives. They just protect the life of needy one. Police force, you can see that they are rescuing a people, are rescuing a man on stretcher. Medical team, providing first aid, ambulance, as much as they can help out. They're providing medical assistance to the needy one. Defense forces, you can see Indian Air Force is here, Indian Navy and Indian Army. All three forces come together for rescuing people, and they provide the medical and the essential items they are going to provide to the people. Fire brigade team, you can see all the vehicles are ready, providing fire brigade, for providing fire extinguishing, because sometimes it happens that electric short circuit happen at the time of disaster. So preventing that fire, people from that fire, they provide assistance to those who stuck in the rooms or in a hotel or in a building. They rescue those people without keeping their life at risk. Voluntary organization, these peoples come together for their self-interest, only for the welfare of society. They are not provided any salary, they are not provided any money or monetary things, they are not provided with. They're just keeping interest of their own, and it's just for the welfare of society. They come together, provided physical, mental, emotional, and somehow financial help to those people who are at problems. So these are the voluntary organization. You can also be the part of these voluntary organization, because आप बड़े हो जाइए, आप भी इनका हिस्सा बनिए और आप भी लोगों की मदद के लिए आगे आ सकते हैं. Emergency numbers in India. Similar to US and many other developed countries, India launched a pan-India service of the single emergency helpline number. And what is that number is 112. क्या नंबर है बच्चे? 112. कई बार होता है कि हमें पुलिस का नंबर याद नहीं होता, एम्बुलेंस का नहीं होता, हमें हेल्थ का नंबर, जब हमें मेडिकल असिस्टेंस चाहिए तो याद नहीं होता. सो एट दैट मोमेंट यू जस्ट कॉल दिस नंबर 112 and they will connect your call to the specific one. So Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh launched a pan-India service of the single emergency helpline number, that is 112, for immediate assistance services from police, from fire, health and women helpline. Okay, so this is our emergency number. Keep in your mind. Engineers provide some earthquake-resistant design of houses. As we have read before, that at Bhuj earthquake, the lots of buildings were devastated, and there was completely the destruction one. So resistant buildings, earthquake-proof buildings were designed with the help of engineers. So you can see in this picture, safe open areas for the people to gather. Yeah, this is a safe place. Reinforced lift shafts with tension cables. Cables are there, and reinforced lift shaft, lift, ताकि आपको जल्दी से ऊपर नीचे पहुंचाया जा सके. Shutters that come down automatically. Suppose there बहुत strong winds है, at that moment suddenly shutters can be closed. Identification number of helicopters to identify which buildings are damages and which are not. Rolling weights on roof. Lattice work steel cage to stabilize building. Building को strong रखने के लिए ये cage structure यूज किया जा रहा है आजकल. Rubber shock, that is very important for protecting earthquake. Rubber shock absorber between foundations and the building above. यहाँ पे एक रबर से एक लेयर बनाई जाती है, एक स्ट्रॉन्ग रबर से, जो फाउंडेशन और बिल्डिंग के बेस को स्ट्रॉन्ग रखती है और उनको उनके बीच में बैलेंस बनाए रखती है अगर बिल्डिंग इधर उधर शेक या वेव करती है तो. At the time of earthquake. This is earthquake zone of India, indicating 60 cities with population exceeding 500,000. आप देख सकते हैं जो बिल्कुल ब्राउनिश कलर का है वो एरिया आपका हाई रिस्क एरिया है. यू कैन सी द सेवन सिस्टर्स ऑफ अ कंट्री, योर गुजरात, some area of Gujarat, some area of your Jammu and Kashmir, then your Himachal and Uttarakhand. These are the areas which are at risk, highly at risk. Then your high risk zone, you can see with the reddish color, is Ladakh, Union Territory color. Then it's your Himachal Pradesh, some area of Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, and Haryana as well. Low risk zone, you can see this. Yes, your central zone, and somehow the area of Madhya Pradesh, Odisha. These are the low risk zone. So in this video, we have discussed what is earthquake, what are the agencies which provide assistance, and how they rescue the people. And later in other videos, we are going to discuss on preventive measures and differentiate between natural and man-made disaster. Thank you.